Hi everybody and welcome to MikaReadsTarot. So this is a new video for the collective. Not quite sure what's going to come out, but we're just going to shuffle and see. So I managed to get a hold of the Shaman's Dream Oracle, and that's what I'm shuffling now. All my decks, of course, were pre-shuffled, but the shuffling feels good and it helps me tap into the energy, okay? I hope that you guys are doing awesome. And I hope that you're adjusting well to this new year energy. We just recently came across, I think, a new moon. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, please. But I think it was a new moon. And so you may have been experiencing some heavy energy. So we are going to get some messages here just to see where you guys are. Okay. All right. Let's say call in our ancestors, spirit guides, angelic protection, Source himself, herself. Please come in and guide us with your wisdom and your love. Please give us messages for, ooh, that tried to flip. Well, there we go. Messages for the collective. Where are we now and what are we coming up on? These cards are so gorgeous. I'm absolutely in love with them. You know I love bright colors. Anything that kind of stands out, that try to jump, please make it plain, Spirit. Let it come out. What is the energy right now? Okay. And I'm guarded to also take 63. Guided. Did I say guarded? Is somebody feeling guarded? All right. So we have 4 here, I think. Yes, we do. And I'll show them to you in just a moment. Just let me get a feel for the energy. So cards number 5, 54, 8, and 63. Let's see. The 5 and the 4 reduced to a 9. You might be seeing 9s, but at any rate, this number 5 is closing door, completion. So you're coming up on the completion of a cycle, or you have completed it already. This door could have been, well, of course, it's something of the past because any cycle that you complete is of the past. But I feel like with Venus retrograde, there has been a time for old situations coming back, if you will. I don't want to necessarily pin it down to a person. It's starting to feel like a person, but I want to keep it very generalized unless I'm guided to say so. And so this is definitely closing a door on the past. Okay. Here's that card 54. This is the crossing initiation. So you're getting ready to cross over a bridge. And I think also this portal is standing out to me. And I think it's also portals. Okay. So what I want to say about portals is at any given time, you can switch between realities. Okay, life, the universe is full of different portals of reality that you change at will with your decisions. And so I don't know if you guys have watched any of my previous videos. If you're new here, welcome. And if you have seen them, then you know from time to time I mention about how to change into these different realities simply by the choices that you make or the decisions. It's all a vibration, right? So if you want to be in a positive place, you simply have to switch your vibration and your thoughts to something positive. And I feel like the collective is starting to figure that out and starting to come across that. You're coming up to that portal and it's up to you to whether you want to cross it or not. This is card number 8. This is Crown Games, right use of power. So with this card, I'm getting, you're finally figuring out that you're royalty. You may be seeing dragonflies. That just stood out to me. That popped out really, really well. But you might be seeing also a lot of the color gold or the use of the word royalty or crowns. You might even have a crown tattoo. But this is saying that you are royalty and it is your duty and obligation, from what I'm getting from this, to use your power in a way that helps others. Okay, so you will have been given certain gifts. If you have not discovered these yet, then you will be very, very soon. With these gifts, and I'm talking about, of course, your clairs, clairaudience, clairsentience, psychic abilities, okay, ESP, different types of abilities that you can use to help others. This is why you were given them. You're not given them to hoard them or make yourself feel more powerful. You're given them to help humanity, okay? This is what we're here for. This is the mission. All right, so this is card 63, and this is Winter's Dream. It's a gestation period. Isn't that card beautiful? This card, oh my gosh, guys, I just saw 555 on the timer, and so definitely, if you're seeing fives, this is a time of change. This is a time where you start to become aware of who you are. Right now, we're definitely in winter, and this is a gestation period, and so it reminded me of something that I saw in one of the Divine Mavericks videos. Guys, if you haven't checked her out, definitely search for her here on YouTube, The Divine Maverick. She will get you right spiritually, I'm telling you. I would not be where I am in my journey without her. And so huge props to her, Mama, if you're watching this video. But pay attention to nature because it will tell you where you are, okay? So usually in the winter, a lot of animals migrate, they move, or they either gestate and rest. Okay, so right now you're going into that moment where you're getting ready to rest up. You need to rest up for what is coming, because what is coming is something absolutely brilliant and absolutely beautiful for you. You're about to step into your power. I strongly feel like this is both divine partners. I feel like this is divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay, they're energies and they're interchangeable. And so if you're not with a particular person, know that you also possess these energies inside of you, both divine masculine and feminine. Your masculine being your doer. This is the energy that gets things done, and your feminine is the energy that allows and feels. Okay? So, I also feel like Crown Games. I feel like I want to go to the book for that. Give me one moment. This is a new deck, guys, so I don't get too attached to any particular one, but if I feel guided to use the wonderful books that they provide us with, then yes. All right, so, okay. Immediately they have some keywords, and I'm going to hold it up while I read this, okay? This is Crown Games. 8 is also a number of abundance, so it's time for you to put your crown on and accept the abundance that is there for you. All right, so this stands for leadership, responsibility, accountability, and the right use of power. There's a game of power played by all people, whether they're conscious of it or not. It concerns who has it and who doesn't, how to get more of it and not to lose that which you have, how to wield it wisely and not to get drunk with it and cause harm. These are the matters you need to ponder now that you find yourself in the crown game too. You want to be on top, the best, the most effective, the most beloved. You may discover that your deep desire to help others is distinguishing the underpinnings of this complex game. Power, and all it entails, can be both dangerous and productive, destructive and redemptive. Which will it be for you? Okay, so I feel like I want to stop here. And it goes back to knowing the power that you possess and not letting it rule you. Not letting it get into a place of you have to be absolutely the best at everything. This universe is so vast and diverse that everyone, every single person, every single animal has its own part to play in the tapestry of life. Okay, and there's more than enough power and royalty to go around. But right now, Divine Ones, you have been chosen for this. Okay, so I think that is super awesome. I'm also going to be using the Lantern Oracle. And guys, I will put the cards that I use down in the description box below. while we get this situated and get these cards out, please feel free to like and share and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell for when I drop new content. It's always very insightful and always helpful, and so any little bit helps the channel and helps these messages, goodness, that scared me, helps these messages get out to those who need them. I'm going to put that back. I don't feel guided. Okay, if we can get it even, well, even not necessarily 3, but let's see, what do we, oh, that's way too many, but I will take this top one, thank you. And if I can just get one more. Guys, I am a stickler for things that sort of look aesthetically pleasing. Oh, they gave me 4 and I feel like I want to take them. Okay. So if you know you have that thing like everything has to be symmetrical. That's what I was looking for, symmetrical. Okay, so I think this is all of them. Yes, 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 yes. Let's see what we have here. Oh my gosh. And I feel like I want to see these cards. Okay. So, and I'm going to hold it up a little. I want you guys to see the color synchronicities here. And these are 2 completely different decks, okay? But anywho, so, and I'll show you the other ones in a second. It's going to blow your mind. But okay, so this is Creative Power. Beautiful card. She kind of reminds me of the Empress in regular tarot, right? She reminds you of the Empress, that pregnant energy, that full of, well, you might actually be pregnant, but also pregnant with ideas, with creation, right? With the power to create what you want in the world. Okay, so this says release your alchemical energy into the world. So already it's telling you, and that spiral is standing out to me, so spirals might be significant for you. It's already telling me that this, as you close this chapter, this is what you're coming up to. You're going to start feeling a little bit more creative. The universe wants to birth itself through you, okay? Whether that be actually or through creation of projects. And so if you've been desiring creating something, writing a book, making a new product, a new way of being, and I just heard audiobook, PDF files. There's so many different ways to create content, okay, is what I'm getting at. Excuse me. Oh, somebody needs to work on throat chakra. What have you been wanting to say that you haven't said? What have you been needing to say that you haven't said when it comes to this closing door? There's also a need to, when crossing this bridge, I feel the need to tell you to leave the baggage outside of that portal. Don't bring that baggage into this new portal because it's going to disrupt things. I'm going to again show you the side by side. Look at the color similarities, guys. I cannot make this stuff up. I can't. Okay? So with the crossing and initiation is forgiveness. So hurt blocks our light. Okay? So that's what you're going to be leaving behind. Leave behind the hurt, the pain, the anguish, the, what's the word I'm looking for? The bitterness. Oh, that's a big one. Because how quickly we can all fall into that feeling bitter when something doesn't go the way that we expected it to. Spirit wants you to know that what's on the other side of this portal right here is going to be the beginning of something that's so amazing that you're not going to even think about what was on the other side of it. What you leave outside this portal before you step through it is going to be something that's so phenomenal. You're going to look back and think about it and like, what did I leave outside the portal again? Oh yeah, the bitterness, the resentment, the anger, the hurt, the pain, the sorrow, all that's going to be gone because what's on the other side of this is you stepping into your power and you being the true divine being that you are. And again, I feel like I keep wanting to show the side by side because the color synchronicities, the colors, that's insane. And there's a little bit of the colors in each card that's being pulled out here. Okay, so this is responding, not reacting. The only control we have is in how we respond to the hand we are dealt. So what I'm getting with this is you may feel like you got the short end of the stick with whatever your situation is. You might feel like, well, why did this happen to me? Why can't this be better? Why isn't this happening? Okay, this download is a little bit, I feel like I want to cry. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was a little bit heavy. So, whoever this is for, trigger warning. I hope that this does not trigger you in a bad way, but I hope that it triggers you into healing. If you've had a miscarriage recently, or even in the past, and you're noticing babies everywhere, all of your friends are having babies, you're seeing them on TV, you're seeing them in books, they're everywhere. And you have so much pain and so much sadness. And you keep asking why? Why did this happen to me? Why couldn't I have my baby? And Spirit wants you to know that we sign soul contracts when we come into this world. And even the souls that weren't allowed to live fully in this lifetime, I can't even express the love. I can't express the love that's there because it defies explanation. Your baby wants you to know that you did nothing wrong. It wasn't your fault. This was the soul contract, they said. And they love you very much. And they visit you all the time. You might feel a touch on your arm. You might feel breath on the back of your neck sometimes, or like air on the back of your neck, or a touch on your hand. That's them. Okay? Phew. And I just heard, when you're ready, when you heal, I'll come back. And so, I don't know who that was for, but thank you so much for allowing me to impart that message. Okay, so yes, allow me to just take a deep breath here. All right, so again, how you respond to things. Know that the people around you aren't responding in the way that you need because they don't understand the loss that you've just had. And Spirit wants you to leave that pain outside of this portal. That pain cannot go where you're going. It's going to take a little bit of time. But this portal, this initiation doesn't close for you. It's going to stay open, and when you're ready, then you walk through it. Okay. Whew. The gestation period, yes. Winter. Emotional energy. Oh my gosh, guys. I didn't even. Okay, so when I'm channeling through the cards and when I'm looking at the cards, I don't pay attention to them until I get to them, because I don't want to confuse any of the messages, and I just look down at emotional energy, and wow. All right. Again, I want to show you the cards, okay? And you can see that yellow, that little tinge of it, the pinkish, like the cards are matching up, okay? So this right now is a gestation period. This has emotional energy. So the card, this is 25, so 25 might be significant to you. That reduces to a 7. I've been hearing 7 in my head all morning, and 7 is a number of luck for me. And so luck is on your side, okay, for whatever endeavor that you're coming up to. And so this says emotions are messengers to be met with appropriate attention, action, and gratitude. So whatever pain that you're going through, for whoever this is for, whatever you're supposed to leave outside of this portal, there is, let me back up for a second. I want to talk about emotions really quick because I want to get into this on another video, but just briefly, our emotions are indicators of something that we're feeling that needs to be addressed, okay? So obviously if you're sad, you need to ask yourself why you're sad, acknowledge it, feel it, grieve it, let it go. Same thing with irritation, with just any other type of emotion. You can analyze it and it will literally, your spirit will tell you this is what's going on and this is what needs to be fixed. Okay, so give it the appropriate attention. Please, by all means, grieve what you need to grieve. Use this winter's dream, this gestation period, before you go through this portal to grieve your losses or what you conceive as a loss, because everything is really a learning situation. Everything has a lesson or blessing in it. And I'm not diminishing anyone's pain. Please believe me. Please feel my heart. What I am saying is that what's coming for you is so much greater than any loss you have ever felt. It's going to make everything seem like it was just a dream. You are going to be walking into so much beauty that you're going to look up at the source, the divine, and you're going to be like, I see what you did there. Trust me, guys. This energy is so beautiful because it shows across the board transformation. This power is yours. Not many people get chances like this. Some souls are here for other lessons, but you are here to walk through this portal into your power and into your abundance. Okay? So I feel like I also want to pull Starseed cards because some of us are not from here, yes. Some of us are from distant star galaxies. I just heard Pleiadian, Atlantean, Orion. I heard all those messages from your Starseed collective. I can't make it up, guys. Star ancestors, okay? This is hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. So if you're feeling like you want to look into your ancestry, into your history, do that. Some of you are not from here. You're starseeds. And if you're starseeds, then you're meant to raise the vibration of the planet. Let this serve as your reminder. Let it serve as your wake-up call. We the Hathors, this is deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal, okay? So what are you birthing? What are you birthing? Are you birthing more pain? Are you staying on the side of this portal? Or are you choosing to go through the process of pain, to feel it and release it? Because that is what's meant for you. You're not meant to hold on to any pain, any anger. Karmic relationships are meant to teach you a lesson. This is Orion energy. I knew I felt Orion. Polarity, soul growth, and conflict. They're meant to teach you what you're capable of, how strong you are. One more, please, Spirit. I just heard, how strong are you? You were chosen for this. I just heard, you chose this. This was your soul contract. This was your path. We can't make it up. Inner Earth, you'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. This is what awaits on the other side of that portal. The land of milk and honey. The land where you can do and be whatever you want to be. You just have to believe. You got the love. This is Hadarian energy, codependence and boundaries. Set boundaries. Set boundaries, guys. Not everybody can have access to your energy. Your energy is special. Bottom of the deck, longing for home. Homesick for the stars. You felt like you don't belong here all your life. And it's because you don't. You don't belong here. Spirit, what steps can we take to go through this portal and access this beautiful energy? What steps can my collective take? That's too many. What steps can they take to go through the portal? One more. Oh, wow. I feel like I want to take all that. Okay. Bottom of the deck was the King of Wands. Could be dealing with fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person might like red, the color red. They might wear bracelets. They might also like yellow. Okay, but anyway, let's get in this. So how you can step into this beautiful energy, and then I'm going to give you the outcome. I feel like this is the outcome. I'm going to leave it here for a second. So how you can step into this beautiful energy. What waits beyond this portal? How do you get there? Okay, it begins in your thoughts. This is the Page of Swords. Okay, you can see that this person is studying or reading a book, but you can also see the light bulbs above her head. Okay, you might be seeing hawks or owls. Those are your spirit animals, and they're there to give you a message. And some people are like, well, how do we get messages from spirit animals? Okay, when you see this animal, pay attention to what it's doing first. And then if you have a second, close your eyes and just ask for the wisdom. Ask for the guidance. What are you trying to tell me? The first thing that pops into your head, don't doubt that. Okay, that is your intuition, your higher self connecting with that animal to bring you the message. And so that's how you start to also strengthen your intuition. You want to listen to the very first thing that pops into your head. Your ego will try to switch it to fit whatever narrative you've been programmed with. Don't listen to your ego. Okay? So that is how you get messages from spirit animals, and also, if you have spirit guides around you, you can also get messages that way and through meditation. But so it begins with a thought. Change your way of thinking first. Turn your pain and sorrow into blessings. And how you do that is you find one good thing that could have come out of such pain or such loss. You're still alive. Yes, you're grieving. Yes, it hurts, but you are still here. And it's because you're here for a purpose. Your tests and your trials and tribulations weren't meant to destroy you. They were meant to crack you open so that the light can get in. Okay? Take your idea and turn it into action. This is the Knight of Swords. This is also communication. Okay? Again, that color red is standing out. If you need to focus on your root chakra, then focus on your root chakra. That's your stability, your sense of well-being, your sense of safety. For instance, if you don't feel safe in your home, do things, bring about the inspired action to make yourself feel safe in your home. Okay? If you have to check your locks and make sure they're locked every night, if you have to get a guard dog, if you have to get an alarm system, these are things that you can do to actively work on your root chakra. If you are in a money scarcity mindset, because this is also ruled by your root chakra, then start to reprogram your mind to where you realize, I am abundant. Everything that I need is going to be sent my way by the universe because I am chosen, because I'm worthy. Okay? So we have thought and inspired action. So first the thought, then you think about what the thought needs. How do I get this done? What processes do I need to take? And then you go to the Knight of Pentacles. This is, for me, what I see this person doing is walking the talk. This is putting the thoughts into action. This is making it happen. This is taking the first step to getting something done. Again, that root chakra is standing out for me. You can also listen to meditations here on YouTube for the root chakra frequencies, that type of thing. It will help greatly. I just saw 222. That's a master builder number for me, which means you create your own reality. You decide how this is going to go. Are you going to step through the portal? What awaits you beyond the portal? Emperor energy. Okay? Strong, powerful, decisive, balanced, needs taken care of. Your spirituality. Stay connected to source. Stay strong. Stay happy. Raise your vibration. Yes, there are many stairs to climb, but you have the strength to climb them. Love awaits you. If it's a person that you seek, this person is on the other side of that portal to happiness. A new beginning. I feel like I just want to hold it there and just get you guys to say a moment of gratitude. I just saw, sorry, my words are crazy right now. 3333 on my timer. 333 for me is Ascended Masters. You have them all around you, ushering you in this new beginning, wanting you to know that everything is okay and that the world is your playground. Oh my gosh, that feels awesome, you guys. I love that. I feel like I want to also get some little Starseed cards. The other side of this portal. What other messages do you have for us, family? Yes, I want to call them family. They're our ancestors, our guides, our loved ones. What other messages do you have for us? They're asking me to clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Give me one moment. What's the Knight of Pentacles? What's the first step that tried to come out? What's the first step? Okay. All right. So the first step is the need for balance. I feel like it. This is balancing. This is the Two of Pentacles. But I feel like it's balancing your spirituality with your practicality. So knowing that everything is for you that you want, everything that you need is going to be provided, and then taking the necessary steps in order to make sure that that happens. Like we said before, whatever it is that you're needing, what's the first thing that you need to do to make that happen? And if you have to make a list and write it down, then do that. Okay? The Eight of Pentacles came before the Nine. So this is working on it for me. This is knowing that it's available to you. This is also like witchy stuff, and also the moon cycles, and this is like the essence of alchemy for me. This is knowing how to manifest and get what you want. So the power is there. You just need to tap into it. And how you tap into it fully is by balancing your spirituality with your practicality. The Nine of Pentacles is the result. It's everything. It's the fruits of your labor. It's everything that you're working hard for. You're going to manifest that. And again, birds are very significant here. I don't know what this is. It looks like a hawk again. But if you're seeing hawks, then yes. But also, I think owls keep standing out for wisdom. Owls are for wisdom. But you have everything that you need here to make something happen. And Spirit just wants you to know that don't be afraid of this power. Don't be afraid of the gifts that are given to you. And you're supposed to use these gifts to help others. So by all means, if you feel guided, again, to start a spiritual business, then focus your love, but also the pain and suffering. Don't let it be for naught. Don't stay stuck in it, because it's just another cycle. Take that pain and transform it into something beautiful, because this is what you're here to do. You're here to raise the vibration of the planet. Okay? So now we will get some little Starseed cards, and then I will wrap up. Oh my gosh, this was good, guys. I hope that I helped some of you at least. Please feel free again to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for when I drop new videos. That would be greatly appreciated. I love the energy exchange. Okay. Well, we got 2 out. Any more, Spirit? Take the time, guys, to also thank your guides, your ancestors, your angel team, your spirit team for coming in to provide these messages for you. Okay, they do not come from me. I channel them for you. This is strength. You're being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. Okay, I feel like I want to put it all the way up there. You got strength. Oh my God. Do you know how strong you are? Okay, so let me put that in the middle, because I saw choice first. All right, so by staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of your choice. This is not what we were talking about. Make the decision to walk through the portal. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. This is the whole reading, guys, summed up in 3 little cards. 3 little cards. Make the choice to change your thoughts. Release what you don't need. You have the strength to do it. All right. So this was really, really awesome. Again, thank you, Angel Team Divine, for parting these messages for my collective. Guys, again, I love you so, so much. Feel free to leave it in the comments if you enjoyed this reading, and I will be back soon. All right. Bye.